Crunchy, meaty, and a hint of Asian flair, these are the perfect appetizer, or you can make them a meal. Either way, you're gonna want the recipe for these sausage wontons, and I'm gonna show you how to make them today on the Stay-at-Home Chef. To make these, it doesn't require too many ingredients and just a little bit of prep. First off, I'm going to be using 5 ounces of water chestnuts. We're going to finely chop these, and these give such a nice crunch to our wontons. The next ingredient is about a teaspoon of fresh garlic. Then the next ingredient I need is about a teaspoon of fresh ginger. And I like that finely grated. And then we're gonna need about half a cup of green onions. So get those chopped up. And just that simple, that's all the prep we need for our filling. So now we're gonna head over to the stove. For these sausage wontons, I'm using 1 pound of pork sausage, and I'm going to heat that up over medium-high heat. Go ahead and break that up as it cooks, but another tip about these sausage wontons, let's say you want to make them spicy, we'll use a spicy sausage. The sausage is browned up perfectly, and now we're going to add in our water chestnuts, our garlic, and our ginger. Give that a stir and let it cook for about a minute. These 3 additional ingredients are the perfect trifecta for these wontons. It smells so good, but now all we need to do is simply turn off the heat. We're going to add in 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Then we're going to add in that half a cup of chopped green onions. And go ahead and give that a stir. I'm tempted to just eat this because it smells so good and it looks beautiful. But this is going into wontons, so in order to do that, we need to heat up our oil. In a medium saucepan over medium-high heat, I'm gonna add in about 2 to 3 inches of oil. Now we get to assemble the wontons. We're gonna scoop about a teaspoon of that savory wonton filling and place it into the center of your wonton skin. Then I always have a little bowl of water and I dip my fingers and rub it along the edges of that wonton skin. Then taking the opposite corners, bring them together and give that a pinch. Then bring the other corners up and pinch them in the center as well. Then repeat the process until all the wontons are filled. We've got a bunch of wontons that are now ready, and we're gonna toss them in the oil that is perfectly heated to 350 to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. That's right where you want your oil. Now, when frying really anything, you wanna work in batches so that you don't overcrowd the pan and drop the temperature of your oil. So I'm doing about 4 at a time. You'll know the wontons are done when they're perfectly golden brown, so go ahead and remove them from the oil and place them on a paper towel lined sheet. Repeat the process until you've fried up all the wontons. Don't these look amazing? Now it's time to enjoy them, and I love dunking them in a sweet chili sauce. But if you like sweet and sour sauce, we've got a great recipe over on our website. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow the Stay-at-Home Chef, where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. We'll see you later.